our double platinum playthrough for Dragon Age Inquisition. You can see we left off right where we were before. We have our requisitions and stuff. Let's show you on the map. We're in the Hissing Waste. You can see the rifts over here. A couple camps. There's 7 of them. And at this camp we have quest as well. So this is kind of a big area. Mostly we're here just to find the lazurite that we need for our specialty. So we're not going to be here all that long. Right. Bandolaria. And we got the seeds for it. Sweet. Just run around grabbing iron. While we're here, we'll go ahead and knock this out. Oh, there we go. 5 pieces. We're oh so close now. There's 1. And 2 done. Oh, there's some more lazurite. Ah, never right. Looked like it. Had a spiky profile there for a moment. We can also, by the way, if you're doing other things, you can get the lazurite from doing the resource war table operation. If you send Cullen, he grabs 6 at a time. And if you send Josephine, she'll grab 3. Down. Horns and ram leather. So there's 8 shards in a waste here. The other one's way over on the other side. You can see we passed by that direction a little while ago. You can see a rift. It's down there in the distance. Just run along this platform edge up here. Eventually you'll come to the shard. There it is. Boom. Pick a low spot. We took damage.
Are those lights in the distance? They may be campfires. Let's have a look.
Just some more netherite. That doesn't help us. Death root.
It's a pleasure to see a new face. Watch out for those Tevinter mages. They aren't so kindly as Hunter Mag, which is me.
Anything I should look out for?
Watch out if you have to fill your water skins. There's more monsters than normal staking out the oasis.
Do you know what the Venatori mages are doing here?
Arguing amongst themselves, mostly. I think they're trying to find a way inside that tomb with the 2 statues. It's locked tight as far as I can tell.
Why come out here for game? What do you hunt?
Not game. I bring back fight. I'm not the only hunter here. Val Royal is always hungry for the quillback spines, for example. All the Duke Kellington was responsible. Give him my thanks. They sold for 50 gold a dozen.
Farewell.
Heed the winds.
I think I'm I'm drying out from the inside.
All right, let's see how we're traveling here. Coming up on our rift. We're never right. Edge of the map right there. Here's the rift down there. Drop a save, because to be honest with you, I'm not sure if we can handle these guys or not. But we'll give this rift a go. So we're already damaged and hurting, and so we'll just travel back to the camp, heal up, restock. Spec requisitions. There's the equip potions. And somewhere down here, if I remember right, we did find. So let's do this. That's Val Royale. We're to go to Skyhold. We have 5, so we'll send Cullen on the resource run to on the war table to here, and that means he'll pick up 6. See the whole song, blah 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 blah, which will be enough. And then in the meantime, we'll go grab the last wisp essence we need. So this is send us back. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. Much appreciated. Good having you guys along. My usual friends, Hollow Living, Persephone, Citrine, usually on with me a bunch. You can be too. Um, like our videos and subscribe on YouTube as well. Doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out a bunch. So appreciated if you would do that for me. So we run up here. Let's
We can't fight the Lord. The Elder thinks nothing.
jump over, harvest some more. The Blood Lotus is Blood Lotus. Elf Fruit, Royal Elf Fruit. We'll leave the rest all the same. We have some new stuff, right? And over here in the rares, I think we grabbed another one, right? Dawn Lotus. So you can see it takes longer when you plant fresh. It takes them a little while to get going. We're back a little bit soon. But that'll keep us going. And we have some more stuff to do with Solus after we get some stuff going on. Let's take the shards off and put the journal back on. We want, these are all the shard ones. We don't care. Patron of the Arts, we're 14 at 21. Shards, regions. So Myers done, Storm Coast is done. We have one more left in the hinterlands. We know that already. We also have Josephine's quest we can do too. Let's hit the war table here so that we can send Cullen on his mission to help us out here, providing he's back from the previous one. May not be yet. I don't know that it's been long enough. But let's start. Teleport ready over here. Josephine is back.
Cold in here, don't you think? We are in the mountains.
Find a sponsor. That's
I'm not
Josephine's.
concerned about
We're looking
everything
for
whenever there's a draft.
12 minutes for Colin, but he's busy. So Josephine, we'll send her. It only takes 9 minutes. The other ones are still going. See, in progress. So in 9 minutes, she'll be back, and then we can send her again. She gets 3. But we only need 5, so she has to go twice, so it'll be 20 minutes for us. So let's just go see if we can find those wisps now. In Fallowmire. Should be out here. So let's go to here. Let me put a, well, we can't yet. We have to travel there first before I can put a waypoint. Cassandra, Dorian, and let's roll with Solus. Confirm. We also need to go back to the hinterlands. There was an elven artifact in one of the refuge spots that we could not turn on in the early parts of the game, which we can now. So this one is new, the Randy Dowager Quarterly. In the Mist, this one is new, and Skyhole Garden, this one is new for us as well. Let's see. The song anyways. So let's see what we can do here. Otherwise, it's just a random dropout here, and we'll have to just spend some time just grinding these wisps. But they drop from the greater wisps better. Hey, what's going on? Stand free, Patty. We're working on our Knight-Enchanter specialization right now. Almost got it done. We'll be running on through. Just waiting for the Fallowmire to pop. Here it is. So let's go ahead and drop our waypoint now. Let's get busy. Not so busy. Been streaming a fair amount of Dragon Age Inquisition here. So we go around the, where's our path? Some more elf root. Always can use this stuff in bunches. Refreshes your healing potions and any other potions you have when you're at camp. Old Thoroughfare. Some Blood Lotus, we can pick it up right there. Should be back here somewhere now. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, there. just head right on across the water. There we go. There they are. That's one down. The rest are in the back. Here we go. Make sure we get our barriers up on everybody. Again, the tree's blocking our view, but we want to make sure that we're working on the right enemies. Can save the super nugs for at the end. Oh, never mind. We can cancel that one. Somebody dropped down. Let's get that one. Dead. One more to go. Yeah, there we go. All done. Super Nug skin, otherwise known as rough hide. This should be our wisp essence. There we go. We have 3 now. Now we just need to. That's right. Now we actually have 4. Look at that. We get an extra one now. Now we'll just grind some XP. Josephine should be back in a few minutes from quest to grab some more lazurite for us. And we can send her on her way. Again. Lots of people behind us or whatever. Don't care. Oops. Wrong button. Not a problem. Oh, still in combat mode. There we go. Now we can see the other areas. Let's go back to the world map. And let's head back to the Hissing Wastes so we can see if we can find some more lazurite. Finish up our specialty quest here for our Knight-Enchanter specialty so that we can rock and roll through the content, the remaining content here, while we're on playing on this Nightmare Mode Platinum Trophy playthrough for y'all. Sarah, Blackwall Companions, Red Templar Knights. We'll be fighting those guys later on, for sure. Here we go. Remember, if you're out there on YouTube, like our videos, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, friend and follow us on Twitch. We appreciate it. Join everybody in chat, have conversations. Give some guidance into the game if you'd like. But we love having you along.
Nothing to report, sir.
Of course not. Nothing to report. All right, that's behind us. Oh, there she is. Josephine's back. So from here, we can just head, oops, head back to Skyhold, and we'll send her out one more time. It'll only be 10 more minutes, and we can finish up our quest. We'll do a complete reset of powers. I'll show you the Knight-Enchanter OP power build, so you can blast through this nightmare difficulty and get your platinum trophy for Dragon Age Inquisition. We're excited to do that with y'all. I'm excited to get through this too, and hit up Dishonored 2 for a double platinum in that one as well. I know there's been a lot of talk out there lately with Arcane Studios. They got Deathloop, their new game, coming out in May, I believe, April or May. I'm excited to get into that one as well. We'll definitely be doing platinum playthroughs for that one as well. We're going to try and continue to run, as we have been doing, a couple games at once on the platinum playthroughs. Both some old school and some new school ones as we move forward. Help y'all out, get some guidance on how to get through some of these things. I know they're not always easiest, especially on the hardest difficulties. The other one we're doing right now is Greedfall. So if you want a platinum that you can really brag about, that is one that you can definitely brag about. It's a very low pop. I think it's ultra low. Platinum trophy. Part of what makes it so difficult is it takes 2 playthroughs to get there, just because of all the romance options and all of the endings. But we show you how to do it. The extreme difficulty is extremely difficult. That's one of the game that actually really lives up to the difficulty billing. And there's not truly an easy way through some of the boss fights. You actually might not make it all the way through. I'll try to help you with that, but there is a chance that you will rage quit before the end of it because it is difficult, and a couple of breaks not going your way can really make things tedious. But if you like having a nice platinum that a lot of people don't have that you can brag about with your IRL friends or your social media friends, that'll be one. So we'll continue to run you through that one. I think we're about 25, 30% of the way through the first playthrough on it already. Expect some more playthroughs or some more game guides and videos coming for that very soon. Okay, she was on the Orlais side. See, 3 Azurites. So it's available. We will send her again. 9 minutes and 45 seconds. It's already counting down.
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost.
So we'll wait for her to finish up that one. So 10 minutes. It's not worth really running around anywhere else to do that. There's other stuff we can do in here though. Like talk to our companion some more.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Carry on.
Okay, we got nothing new for him. From him.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more...
Sleep well?
I've never done anything like that before. Do you regularly talk to people in dreams?
No. Consider that one more rule you have effortlessly broken in your rise to power. I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable. But I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
I'd like to hear more.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Tell me about...
I found the ruin of Barandur. Volcanic activity with statues in the ashes. Like a mold made to...
Tell me about...
I met a friendly with subtle...
So you can see every time we ask him a question about the stuff he knows, he slightly approves.
That small village never knew its luck.
All that helps
I saw a savage...
because we need to get everybody on friendly terms for the trophy.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, nicely done on all that. This one goes outside and we can, now I'm pretty sure, circumnavigate all of the ramparts. There's Cullen. Let's talk to him.
Inquisitor, I found where the the knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible...
The Red Templars swarming...
We cannot allow them. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
I like finding the Red Templars.
We'll need every caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade. If you confront them, be wary.
Turn the view around so we got spun around. Alright. And let's go around the ramparts now. While we're waiting for Josephine to return. I think there's still some more looting we can do in some of these areas. Oh, some damage. Let's talk to him some more.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars are... Those cut off suffer. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the...
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Cullen, if this can...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirk, I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. But I would not put the Inquisition... I've asked Cassandra to... watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in...
I can endure it.
Thank you for telling me.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. At your service.
You and the Red Templars leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Knight Commander Meredith later expelled. He was reinstated at the Champion's request. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
What?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last... Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as Lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
Personal history.
Have no fear. I don't understand how he became so powerful, even with... Yes?
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
What do you think?
We have little in common, but I enjoy working with her. The Inquisition would not... I may not always agree with her methods. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation. Our soldiers are well disciplined, and Templars and mages are not used to seeing each other as allies. But they are working together.
I should let you get back to work.
Okay.
Strangest thing, when I reached out, my dagger was gone. Just gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but...
Still, big part's not fixed on Skyhold yet. Yep, just running around the ramparts here. We have not been up to here yet. We can. I don't think these all get stocked until we've got it built up all the way. But we'll definitely climb up and take a look. Yep. Oops, just meant to climb down, not fly down, jump down. Whatever you call what I just did. The war table. This path takes us back down into the back way of the garden. Boom, there we are. Our plants are working like they're supposed to be. But later.
Stone mat, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the...
Tell you what, who better, right? A good dwarven perspective. Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Alright, she's back. From our war table mission, we'll get the rest of our Lazurite. We'll turn it in. We'll rebuild our Knight-Enchanter to be an OP god. Okay, we don't need to send her again. That one's working. I think these are all resource ones, right?
This morning.
Yeah, resources, which we don't care about.
At your service.
Okay. Okay, all done. Now let's go talk to our trainer. There's the other two trainers. Let's go to the underworld, or the undercroft, or undercraft, whatever. I call it the underworld. Have plenty of times.
Where'd you learn to hammer?
We don't have blank runestones yet, so we can't make any runes. Masterwork Greatsword, Masterwork Wave Sword. Oh no, did it just freeze on us? That would since really suck. Ah, nos. All right, so that sucks. So I'm gonna have to reset. Which is unfortunate, but let's yeah. So let me end the stream right here, and I'll be back in like just a couple of minutes and with the new stream. See you guys in a minute. This one is for Harley.